Hey guys, GlenMurray, How are you? Today is how to make money online fast. This is for 2020, easy $50,000 per month. Now, I want to state this is training by one of the main people that I follow on YouTube, and I'm following him and I'm seeing the results that he had. I'm just like 2.5 years behind him, so it's an excellent time to do this video. All right, so if you like videos like this, make sure that you hit the subscribe button below and let's get into it. So how do you make money online fast? Well, it's really about what's up here, guys. What you need to do is, and by the way, if you want to know which business that he made all his money in, and the one that I'm recommending that you look at to do this, which you can easily do, is the link below. So you want to make sure you click that. Okay, so what is the process of making the $50,000 a month, right? Well, it's really in your mindset. People get bogged down on trying something and they don't stick to it. They feel that there's too much competition. Now, there's a really good lesson to be learned from a guy named Tony Robbins. If you don't know who Tony Robbins is, Tony Robbins is a motivational speaker. He's probably the number one motivational speaker in the world. He's a multi-millionaire. And now think about this. If you had a chance to be on the same stage as Tony Robbins, right? Same audience, same stage, everything, right? And you went, whoa, I could never do that. The competition would be great. But here's what you know, and this is what you guys, once you know this secret, this is going to change everything for you. When he goes up on stage, there are people in the audience that will never ever buy from him or buy anything that he's because he's always selling something, right? He's always selling some coaching or some sort of product or whatever. If you know that there's people that are never going to buy from him, but they are looking to buy from you because they have a connection with you, would you get up on stage and do that and rock that show? Absolutely. And this is where you need to understand that there's no competition for you because we are all different. And you might go, but Glenn, there's a ton of guys doing make money online stuff, or there's a ton of guys doing affiliate marketing, ton of guys doing all this stuff, or girls, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because there's only one of you. And as long as you are you, people are going to connect with you. People want to connect in order to influence, follow people. You're watching this video right now probably because I made some sort of connection with you. You've seen my video, you've seen a couple other videos, you're like, oh, there's Glenn, he's always got some good tips or something. Or maybe you're someone that every time you see my video you're like, nope, I don't want to watch it. That's fine. You were never going to take my advice or take what I'm doing, so it doesn't really matter to me. But the people that are connected to me, my YouTube channel continues to grow. My business continues to grow. Why does it do that? Because I'm consistent. Every day I keep bringing more and more content to people, the people that want to connect, right? So what is the secret about making this money? Like everyone's, I'm in these groups on Facebook where everyone's trying to do this investment thing and trying to make money fast. If you try to make money too fast, it's probably not going to be something that's going to be sustainable and something that uses what I love is leverage of the internet. Using the leverage of the internet is how you create a $50,000 a day month or $50,000 a month income. Why is that? Because when you figure out how to harness the power of the internet, your business is operating 24/7 without you. And how does that do that? Well, with videos, with your blog, right? When you're just posting on social media, or let's take it back a step further. When you're working a job, all you're doing really is trading your time for money, right? So how much time you put in is how much money you get paid, right? Because when you stop working, they're not going to pay you for not working, right? They're only paying you for the exact amount of time, right? This is called time for money. And when you use leveraged income, so what happens? You create one thing one time and you continue to use that, right? Over and over and over. It's like someone that writes a book. It's like someone that makes a record, someone that makes a movie, someone that makes a TV show. Anything that continues to play, someone that makes a podcast, someone that makes a YouTube video. So what happens is it continues to play. Whether you're there or not, it's continuing to reach out and affect people, connect with people, and people can learn from it or whatever it is that you're promoting. That is how you use the leverage of the internet. So basically, if you think about it, if you get focused instead of trying to chase all these like shiny object syndrome, but you actually find like the business that I'm telling you to go check out right now, you get invested in that, learn from it, right? Not invested as in an investment, but invest yourself into it, right? Like go in and learn the actual program and then start promoting the program. You will understand why you can leverage the internet to the nth degree. And really, when people say, well, how much can you make? It's truly unlimited. It depends on how much you want to do. You know, who I follow, he made an enormous amount of income. He was making $50,000 a month and he still had a full-time job. He was doing it part-time, right? And this is just a reality. What made him so successful? He got into his head that there are people that are going to connect with him, they're going to follow him, they're going to learn from him, they're going to like his advice, and they're going to purchase what he recommends. Once he got that mindset going, there was nothing that could stop him. And that's where my mindset has been since I started this almost about 9 months ago, where I really started getting into understanding the philosophy. Before that, I struggled. I couldn't get it because I was kind of jumping from thing to thing and sort of following, trying to figure out the puzzle piece until I finally felt, you know what? I just have to be me. And I just have to connect with people. And once I started doing that, I started to see amazing growth. And the businesses that I recommend, which are a few, people really started to connect with, and they're like, oh, it wasn't what I was selling, it was me being me and people connecting with me. And this is what you guys need to learn. So you need to start somewhere. A lot of people are like, oh, I want to make money online, but I don't want to do videos and I don't want to do blogs. It's like, well, what are you getting paid for then? What is it that you're going to be doing online? What are you going to be leveraging that you're going to be paid for? Well, there's not a lot you can be leveraged for. And if you're trying to do, and I keep saying this, if you're trying to do trading through social media, you're making a huge mistake. That stuff is just schemes, guys. If you want to do trading, go find a trader. At any time that someone comes to you and says, oh, I've got this trading platform, ask them for their license. Because you know what? They're not licensed. And almost every country that I know, you need to be licensed to be a trader. That's the reality. So going back to what do you need to do in order to do this? You need to find the right program, right? You need to get into your mindset that you are going to connect with people, right? You're going to make a connection with people. You're going to be committed to creating content. If it's not daily, at least 3 or 4 times a week, you're going to be creating content that people that are interested in what you have to offer, or maybe people like you are going to be interested in learning. And once you can start creating that content, you're going to attract people to you that want to participate with you because you're influencing them. They're connecting, they like you, whatever it is, right? And you have to keep doing it. You have to understand when you say, well, no one connects with me, no one connects with me. People go for years with no connection of people because they're still trying to, find their stride. There's channels that get no views, no subscribers, and finally they make a connection with a couple of people, and then that, because of that connection with those types of people, the algorithms of YouTube and Google and all that stuff, they start finding other people that are similar to that, and they start showing them your stuff, and this is how it grows. You just need to find those few people that you connect with in order for the sort of the internet to figure out, oh, this is the audience that he is working for, right? Because look at YouTube wants to make money. YouTube wants me to be successful so that they can make money. They can use me to advertise later on, which is fine. So if you can understand that, there is no competition. There's no competition to you because you are you, only you. Even if you copied exactly what I did, it still wouldn't be the same. You would connect with some people that I don't connect with, and I would connect with some people that you don't connect with, right? And that's just a reality. So that's why there's no competition. It's wide open, and anybody can do this. So you need to get that into your mind. Forget all the other things that you've sort of learned. This is what you need to first stuff in your head, right? That basically, I know there are people out there that want to connect with me and follow my program. I just have to create the content to attract those people to me. And that is how you start building your business, right? Have a story to tell. Show that you're a real person. Don't hide behind like, images and all this kind of thing. People don't buy that crap. They want to connect with a real person. And when you start doing that, and it doesn't matter how long it's going to take you. Some people it's going to take 9 months, some people it's going to take 3 or 4 years. It doesn't matter, right? It took my the guy that I follow, I think he was dabbling for 6 years before it kind of kicked in on him, and he finally figured out, this is the magic bullet. So I'm sharing with you what I've learned from him. So hopefully we make your journey even shorter. All right. So check out the link below. Get started. I'm here to help you. The people in the program are here to help you. Everybody wants you to be successful. You just have to want for yourself to be successful and understand that there is no other competition for this. There's no competition. It's you. So go out there, create content, get successful, and make sure you drop a comment below and just say, hey, if you like this video, make sure you drop a comment, make sure you subscribe, and I want you to get started in this business today. So let's get started. All right, guys, have a great day. Have a great weekend.